Glasdale, the defender of Boulevard, the last fortress to hold siege on the city of Orleans. 10 days I have withstood the assault of this Maiden of France, Joan of Arc, who has routed 2 other fortresses already. If this girl lifts the siege, the last bastion of English strength in France shall fall, and England's claim to the throne will be no more. These are dark times for England.
Dark times indeed. It would seem that the prophecy of the Maiden has come true. Perhaps it is time for yet another prophecy to be fulfilled.
There is another.
Yes. One told of a once and future king.
You speak of King Arthur. I know the legend, but surely it is just that, a legend.
As am I, Sir Glasdale. I am the wizard Merlin. Behold, as I awaken the son of the Pendragon, King Arthur, and bring him from his resting place in Avalon, and with him a host of his knights.
I think you are crazy.
I shall also call to us your countrymen in support. Moreover, I shall call this Joan and her host to us, and we shall see how this maiden answers the call of his majesty. Listen, Glasdale, and you will hear the cheers of royalty! In them I shall place the knowledge of my purpose. Now, upon this board I shall give them a contest. We will see how this maiden answers to his majesty's call. Now go, Glasdale, and join the ranks of Arthur's company.
Your Majesty, it is an honor to fight beside you this day.
Right, Sir Glasdale, it is an honor to breathe English air once again.
Your Majesty, I would like to introduce you to your opponent, Joan of Arc, the Maiden of Orleans.
You, men of England, who have no claim to this kingdom of France, the King of Heaven orders and notifies you through me, Joan the Maiden, to flee your fortresses and return to your own country, or I will produce a clash of arms to be eternally remembered.
'Tis an honor to meet with you upon this field of combat, though it does seem that you lack the appropriate number of players, Maiden.
I will fight for her.
You will, Lancelot.
I've heard stories of this young farm girl. Stories of how she gives the people of France hope. And though it pains me to once again be at odds with you, my friend, I will not fight against her.
I understand. Seems only appropriate.
You may have Sir Lancelot on your side, but you are still short 4 squares, and with that, you have no hope of defeating us. You should yield now and be on your way, child.
God will provide as he did with the other 2 fortresses. Je suis l'envoyé de Pardier, le roi d'Ussiel.
She is sent here by God, the King of Heaven!
And God has provided. Hello, Lancelot. Good to see you.
Hello, Mordred.
Maiden, there is no need to yield. I am Sir Mordred of Orkney. My family and I have some affairs to settle with His Majesty King Arthur, and therefore we would be honored to lend our services to your noble cause. Oh, look! I believe you have the first move. Father?
This farm girl thinks she can lead an army.
Would not be the first time you were defeated by a woman or her army.
You cannot even call this an army. I would not underestimate her or the loyalty of the French people.
You are in no position to speak on loyalty. Cur!
Hold your tongue, nephew, and let us begin with this chess match. Good sir, your name?
I am Count Charles de Bourbon.
Oh yes. To Queen Bishop 4, if you would please.
At once, your Majesty.
Sir Lancelot, forward!
To Queen 4.
To glory!
Just like old times, oh brother of the Round Table.
Nephew, to Queen Bishop 3, please.
At once, uncle.
Sir Lancelot, continue your pursuit onward!
Huzzah, Sir Lancelot! He is our favorite.
Good sir, your name?
I am Sir John Talbot, Commander on March.
Ah, good. I believe we would have benefit from having you at Queen Brook 4.
Charge onward and defeat that knight!
Well
Uncle Gawain, please, I never knew. You should have thought of that before you murdered my brothers Lancelot and long before you betrayed your king.
Sometimes I forget how much we have in common.
We have nothing in common.
Of course we do. We both killed a lot of people. Gawain hates us for killing those people. Oh, and we both tried to marry the queen. That was fun.
Have I made myself clear?
I don't think he heard you. Hit him again. Well struck.
Very clear. Wait, please. Yield. I will never yield to a traitor. Gaheris, Agravain, murdered in cold blood. Yet where is your remorse?
Enough! Your brothers foolishly stood in my way! And now you do the same, Gawain, please! Do not make me do this!
Coward! Vengeance has no penance. Come on!
Will you yield the way? I don't hear you yielding.
Are you not a knight? Where is your chivalry? Help this man to his feet!
Huzzah for chivalry! Huzzah! Also, we won. Huzzah for that too.
Arthurian, get Queen Rook 3 and put pressure on Sir Lancelot.
Charge forward into battle and take that hold.
Huzzah! Sir Lancelot again.
Hello, Mother. Would you like to call a champion?
No! I believe I would like to carry on with this fight myself.
Very well.
Wow, that's what my family is. Be careful.
Say please.
At your leisure.
Well evaded, dear.
I must have gotten it from somewhere.
And it certainly was not your fault. And that was for your discourteous behavior. Did I hit your teeth? Let me see your teeth. Now! We're all very
I highly
recommend that you help me to my feet, like the courteous gentleman you are. You may retrieve my sword.
Huzzah! Huzzah! I like watching Lancelot learn lessons.
Maiden, King Rook 4, please.
Joan, shouldn't you move one of your other handsomer pieces? Lancelot is bound to get worn down sooner or later.
Well, Mordred, I appreciate your counsel.
Of course you do. Now I can move.
However, I can think of nothing better than charging forward. Lancelot, advance into combat.
Oh, we can do that.
This child is a fool. Why must we waste our time?
Princess Ragnar, I know your champion, and I do not wish to see Sir Gawain return to this field to face me a second time.
I suggest that we each choose a suitable champion to avoid this confrontation.
I find your proposal agreeable, Sir Lancelot. I call upon Merlin to be my champion. What say you?
Aye. And I have just the champion in mind, leading him away. Would you be so kind?
As if I needed your permission, Lancelot.
I see they've dragged you from your length, but you still have not managed to use your powers for the betterment of mankind.
And I suppose you consider this farce betterment.
Well, I wouldn't expect a mind as slippery as yours to understand.
Line and sinker, Minaway.
I'm off the board.
But Merlin, you stepped off the board on purpose.
Yes, well, it was written that way.
Where?
In the script.
Well, let's all be fun again.
I have reached the other side of the board. This makes me a queen piece.
Guinevere, I'm sorry, but queen takes queen.
Lancelot, you do look tired. Here, take a rest. I will champion you against Her Majesty. Forgive me, against Abbess Guinevere.
Necessary.
And I am certain that Arthur will be more than happy to fight for his traitorous wife. Again.
Clear the board!
Quickly. How far are you truly willing to go?
Yield and return to your place.
Very well. Sorry, Lancelot.
Well worth it, Mordred.
Huzzah for King Arthur!
Margot, move forward.
Where?
Pass forth to Queen Room 5. 3, either.
Where?
That square, my dear.
Huzzah for that square!
Clap for her! Third one to King Rook 3, if you would please. Huzzah!
That move would be to John Stewart and King Rook 6 at the big landaway.
Very well. Lahir, move into the fray between those two pawns.
Which space, Maiden?
Queen Knight 4.
Huzzah!
Count Charles, please take care of that pawn, if you would.
Gladly.
Huzzah!
Will do!
That's your lucky day.
I pay good money for you, Lahar.
Time to yield, Lahir. I yield. I will see you on the battlefield. Then I shall see you on the morrow.
Well done, Count.
Huzzah, Count Charles!
Margot, go to that square and defeat Count Charles! Oh, me? But oh, fret not, Margot! You will win this fight, and I'm done!
But he is well armored and well trained. I am only good for hauling hay.
He may have armor, but you have something worth fighting for!
Please feel free to call a champion, you lousy rat.
And I do not have life.
That's the right.
Brother Horn, feel free to yield, rat.
Very well, I yield. Now somebody get this peasant off of me.
Does anyone else feel sorry for their hay?
How are they winning?
You expected them to use tactics.
Your Majesty, do let the siege master take over. Your outdated strategies have weakened our defenses enough. Commander Talbot to Queen Rook 5.
Scotsman, I would like for you to move there and look towards the center of the field and keep John Talbot from advancing.
Queen Pawn to Queen 4.
Are you certain that that's the appropriate...
Countess, forward 2 spaces.
Huzzah for Agnes of Dunbar!
Queen to King Bishop 4.
You are letting your temper get the better of you, Glassdale.
Captain Pontrecourt, Glassdale seems unchallenged. Would you move forward to meet him?
Good day, Sister Abbess.
And a good day to you, sir.
Guinevere, please retreat to King Rook 2 and get out of danger.
Thank you.
Margaret, seeing as how your ruthlessness matches Sir Glassdale, would you move forward 1 square so that his bloodlust overtakes him and he attacks Captain Pontrecourt? You will let loose on the man himself.
But of course, dear maiden.
What's she at that? It seems as Maiden has the fight after.
Your Grace, do the same.
As you wish. I don't see the value in this move.
Lord d'Armois, move forward and limit Glassdale's mobility.
Commander Talbot to Queen Rook 6.
Fool! Jean de Brassé, remove the commander from the board.
The defender of the Dauphin!
Let us find out why.
Satisfied, and you have done well. Finish it! You will finish this battle
on your own. I yield.
Why?
Seems there's no appropriate way to end this match. King to King Bishop Duke.
Oh, enough of this! You, child, draw your weapon and fight me!
God may answer your prayer. Queen takes pause.
What? Too poor for a sword?
Nonsense! All you have managed to do is desecrate a church!
Enough of this! I will rip your flag and never out with it!
What are you doing, Glasdale?
I will never yield!
Repent!
For what?
Hubris! Check!
King to King Knight 3!
And I shall move here!
And that makes stalemate. Yes, stalemate. Who wins? All win, none lose.
Maiden! We must decide a victor this day! Take up arms and fight me!
We are both of God! There is no need to fight!
Well, what are you waiting for? Kill that harlot!
I will not fight someone who refuses to fight back! Maiden, please, take up arms and fight!
Just end it already! You
Maiden, I will ask you one last time. Will you take up arms and fight?
I will not!
Then we shall call it a draw.
A draw! No need, Father! I can finish
Oh, this is ridiculous!
Glasdale, the only thing that I've witnessed this day that is ridiculous is you!
Perhaps! Your Majesty, it is time that England fought for their honor without the aid of legends or past kings.
Agreed.
Be not afraid! The English will have no more power over you! Yield now! You called me a harlot, but I have great pity for you and for the souls of your men!
My men and I will meet you in battle at Orleans! Form up!
En nom Dieu!
In the name of God!
Harlot!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Can you foresee the result of our actions this day?
I can assure you, Your Majesty, that the story of Joan will be retold for all of time. She will be an inspiration to a great number of people, and her words will reinforce the chivalric codes of faith, hope, and love throughout the world.
Good. Then my mind is set at ease. Let us enjoy this fair day, and afterwards I would like to return to my rest in Avalon. I feel confident that England can stand on her own merit without our assistance.
Long live King Arthur!
Long live King Arthur!
Vive la vie d'Orléans!
Long live the Maiden of Orleans!
Long live the Kingdom of Avalon!
Long live